Guys, before I actually start the actual video, I just want to come up here. You get a hyper potion just for using cut. This is in Violet City. I believe the cut is right here, but I could be wrong about that. But anyway, I believe that's all I had to show you guys remaining here. So I will meet you guys back where we left off. Be right back. Yo guys, Sonic112 here, and in this episode we will continue on our way to trainer tips. Didn't think that's what it was going to be, but anyway. I'm pretty sure that this is called Route 37, and I'm just going to go up this way because I like this one more. And it's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a black apricorn. There's also, I want to say, a red apricorn. And I believe the last one is a white apricorn, but I could be wrong. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Aw, blue apricorn. Crud, I look like a moron now. But anyway, those are the apricorns that you can get. I haven't returned to Kurt yet. I'll be doing that hopefully in either this episode, the next episode, or the one after that. So I think now I'll battle the trainers on this route, because you guys probably want to see that. So I'm just going to go super fast mode on that. I will be right back. Alright, so first battle, you guys, is a double battle. I'd actually like to take this time to talk about Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I really like the games. They're really fun. I already beat it. I restarted because I'm just crazy like that. But honestly, I think it's a pretty good game. A lot of people are giving it crap that it's not as good as the original. No, of course it's not the original. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It looks better, arguably. I missed some of the animations from this game though. But overall, I think it's like, reminds me of like Pokemon Yellow, if Pokemon Yellow got a really huge makeover and all that stuff. So really, it's a pretty simple. Well, for me, it's a pretty simple game, and I really like it though. Really love the animations. Really love that they gave the Rocket executives names and stuff. That's pretty cool. And you know, I'm just gonna say I like the game. I think the Pokewalker is really cool, just because it gives people a reason to go outside and stuff, and not just play the game the entire time. I think that's a really good idea by Nintendo. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, whatever. But what I do think they kind of took away was the challenge that the original game gave you, and replaced it with it's so much easier. And originally, my Pokemon were really underleveled, and I had to do so much training just to get them higher up. But anyway, that's really my spiel. Back to the video. Yo guys, I'm back from the super fast mode, and welcome. Huh? Who's that? Hey, I'm Bill. And who are you? Silver, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! Now, I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon, and we're going straight to Goldenrod, because there is a Pokemon that I really want that only he can give us. So I'm going there immediately. I'm actually going to cut, and I will meet you guys there. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm in Goldenrod City, and you wanna just come this way. Whoops, wrong alleyway. Like, the biggest city in the world. Gonna get confused every once in a while. So, this is Bill's house. I'm not gonna talk to anyone but Bill. I gotta spawn my Pokemon. Like, it's open, because I want this Pokemon. Bill, hi Silver. Do us a favor and take this Eevee. It came over when I was just in the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Silver? Yes. I knew it! Way to go, hero. You're the real deal, dude. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. Silver received Eevee. Give a nickname to the Eevee that you received? No. Professor Elm claims Eevee may evolve into new and unknown ways. Well, it does, especially in this game. Now, we're gonna go, to the underground. I know, whoever thought we'd go there again? Well, for those of you who don't know, Eevee has an evolutionary form that I love. Welcome to the Pokemon. I'm the younger and less experienced of the two haircut brothers. I'll spell over your Pokemon for just $30. $300. So how about it? Which Pokemon should I do? I'm gonna choose Eevee. Okay, I'll make it look cool. Ba-now-now. There we go, all done. Looks a little happier. Alright, that's fine. Now, I want Eevee to evolve into Espeon. But I don't want it to evolve into Espeon until it reaches, I want to say, level 32. Because because that's when it learns Bite. And whenever, is it 32? I want to say it's somewhere around there. I know 36 is when Espeon learns Psybeam, so I have to evolve it before then. But, anyway. So I'm going to let Eevee learn Bite, and then a Psychic type that knows a Dark move will help me destroy the Elite Four. Since I would choose Lugia, but since I'm doing this for both Gold and Silver, I'm choosing Espeon because that's a Pokemon that you can catch before you do the Elite Four in both games. So, I'm gonna teach, Eevee Headbutt, because there's another Pokemon that I want on my final team that we can find here. Actually not here, but in a route that we're gonna visit really fast. In that route, I'm not gonna put up the information because we're not gonna be there for a long time. Just long enough that I headbutt trees and find a Pokemon that I want. Yeah, so for those of you who know which Pokemon come from headbutting trees and who know my style of gameplay pretty well, this should come as no surprise. But I'm actually not going to reveal that Pokemon to you guys until I find it. I will, I'm just gonna check this route information. Route 42, Ekritique City, Mahogany Town. So you can't do this one yet. Found an Ultra Ball. Congratulations, we just found the next generation of balls. So basically, I'm just gonna be, hitting all these trees, because these are the mountain region trees, trying to find the Pokemon that I want. So, I will be back when I find the Pokemon.